Hello, everyone, and welcome to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Ella.
And I'm John. We're so happy to have you here today. If you're new to learning English or just want to brush up on the basics, you're in the right place.
That's right. In today's episode, we'll teach you how to introduce yourself in English without stress.
Exactly. We know it can feel intimidating to speak a new language, especially when you're meeting someone new for the first time. But don't worry, we've got you covered with simple, easy-to-use phrases.
And we'll make it fun, too. So grab a cup of tea, coffee, or whatever you like, and let's get started. Before we dive into the how, let's talk about the why. Why is it so important to know how to introduce yourself in English, John?
Good question, Ella. Well, introducing yourself is usually the first thing you do when meeting someone new, whether it's at work, at a party, or even online. It sets the tone for the conversation.
Absolutely. And it's also a great way to practice your confidence in speaking English. Plus, these phrases can be used in so many different situations.
Exactly. And the good news is that introductions in English are pretty straightforward. Once you learn the basics, you can adapt them to any situation.
Perfectly said. Okay, now let's break it down step by step.
All right, step one. The simplest way to introduce yourself is to say, "Hi, my name is John," for example.
Yes, and you can also say, "Hello, my name is Ella." If you want to be a bit more casual, you can just say, "Hi, I'm Ella."
That's a great point. The word I'm is just a shorter way of saying I am. So instead of I am John, you can say I'm John. It's faster and more natural.
Exactly. And don't forget to smile. A friendly smile makes a big difference when you're meeting someone new.
Totally agree. Okay, let's practice that with our listeners. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. Say, "Hi, my name is," your name.
Great. Now try the casual version. Hi, I'm your name. Perilous.
Awesome. See, it's not so hard, right?
All right. Once you've said your name, you might want to add a bit more information about yourself. For example, where you're from.
Yes. You can say, "I'm from," your country or city. For example, "I'm from New York."
Or, I'm from Paris. Let's practice that together. Say, I'm from your city or country.
Great. And if you want to keep the conversation going, you can ask the other person, "And you? Where are you from?"
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's practice that too. Say, and you? Where are you from?
Perfect. Now you're starting to build a real conversation.
Okay, the next step is to talk about what you do. You can say, I'm a job title. For example, I'm a teacher.
Or, "I'm a student." If you don't work or study, you can say, "I'm currently looking for a job," or, "I'm taking a break right now."
That's a great tip, John. And if you want to make it more personal, you can add what you enjoy about your job or studies. For example, I'm a teacher and I love helping people.
That's a great way to make your introduction more interesting. Let's practice that now. Say, "I'm a job title," and "I love" something you enjoy about it.
Fantastic. And don't forget, if you're not sure how to say your job title in English, you can just describe what you do. For example, I work in a hospital, or I work with computers.
That's a great point, Ella. It's all about communicating, even if it's not perfect.
All right, let's move on to hobbies and interests. This is a great way to connect with people.
Yes, you can say, "I like" or "I enjoy." For example, "I like reading," or "I enjoy playing football."
And if you're really passionate about something, you can say, I love. For example, I love cooking.
Great tip. And don't forget to ask the other person about their hobbies. You can say, "What about you? What do you like to do?"
Let's practice that together. Say, I like your hobby. What about you? Great! Now you're having a real conversation. Okay, so you've introduced yourself, talked about where you're from, what you do, and your hobbies. Now it's time to wrap up the conversation.
Yes. A simple way to do this is to say, "It was nice to meet you." For example, "It was nice to meet you, Ella."
And you can reply, "It was nice to meet you too, John."
Let's practice that. Say, "It was nice to meet you."
Great! And don't forget, if you want to stay in touch, you can say, "Can I have your phone number?" or "Can I add you on social media?"
Or, "Let's stay in touch."
All right, let's put everything together in a role play. I'll be myself, and John, you'll be yourself.
Sounds good. Let's start.
Hi, I'm Ella.
Hi, Ella. I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from London. And you?
I'm from New York. So, what do you do?
I'm a teacher. I love helping people learn. What about you?
I'm also a teacher. I especially enjoy teaching English.
That's awesome. What do you like to do in your free time?
I love reading and cooking. What about you?
I enjoy hiking and playing guitar.
That's so cool. Well, it was nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you too, Ella. Let's stay in touch.
Definitely. And that's it for today's episode. We hope this helped you feel more confident about introducing yourself in English.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Keep practicing these phrases and you'll be a pro in no time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more English learning tips.
And share this episode with anyone who's learning English. Thanks for listening and see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.